You're leaving me? When? How?
Those papers we just tore to bits.
They were annulment papers, Addie.
Annulment? Don't you have to prove the marriage was never, you know, to get an annulment?
Please, can we not go there?
David, I don't understand. I saw you not 3 hours ago and you were happy. We were going to schedule our swimming with the sharks expedition.
Oh, why bother? You were married to a shark.
Addie, baby, there is nothing that I would enjoy more than being on a boat with you off the Great Barrier Reef, chumming the waters with Dorian's blood. But what? Why did you divorce me?
A no, Addie, a no.
Whatever. Why did Dorian show up with the papers?
You'd have to ask Dorian that.
Addie, in order to win you your freedom, David and I struck an agreement.
You paid him off?
No, definitely not. He's not going to get a dime. I won you back your happiness. And it didn't cost me anything.
Dr. Bonners from St. Anne's was right. You're the one who needs help.
You don't understand, Addie.
Oh, yes, I understand perfectly. The high and mighty Dorian Lord has decided what's best for her poor, deluded sister. Well, I'm not deluded, and I'm certainly not poor. So you can just get out of my life.
I know that you're upset, and I'm truly sorry for that, but honestly, you're going to thank me someday. But David is using you. Don't you see? You were never anything more than a means to an end.
Yes, I see that.
What? You know that David's been using you?
Of course. Just like I've been using him. That's what marriage is all about, Dorian. Two people using each other. For love, for friendship, or for just plain fun.
That's beautiful.
But what I don't understand is, what gives you the right to convince David to end our marriage?
I'm the head of the Cramer family, and I will do anything to protect my family.
Oh, that is so sad. How? You're using the same reasoning that Todd does.
Oh, touche.
My own sister is comparing me to Todd, to that lunatic.
What excuse does he use for all the terrible things he's done to Star lately?
But that's different.
Why? Because Star's 16 and I'm not?
Because Todd is a psychopath and I am not.
You could have fooled me.
Addie, I'm so happy that you are no longer in St. Anne's and that you're home with your family. I really admire your zest for living. What did you think, that I would just sit idly by and watch you suffer the humiliation of being made a fool of by this user?
I married a charming, good-looking, younger man who genuinely cares about me and who makes me laugh. You let him get away. I think we all know who the fool is.
That is so insightful.
Really? As if I would ever consider for a moment getting involved with you again.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Shut up!
Don't you tell him to shut up. I love it when you talk Shakespeare.
If either one of you thinks I'm going to apologize for protecting my sister, you're dead wrong.
Dorian, when are you going to get it through your head that I no longer need your protection?
Addie, baby, I am so sorry. If you understood the circumstances, you'd understand that I had no choice.
She may think she's won this battle, but I haven't given up. After all, I'm a Cramer, too.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh,
hurt her enough for one night.
Hurt her? I saved her from you.
She didn't seem to see it that way.
Oh, really? We had a deal. I saved Viki's life. You give up Addie. Do you deny it that you agreed to those terms?
No.
Then why the change of heart? Why did you burst in here so anxious to stop me from giving those annulment papers to Addie? Why? So do you care to enlighten me, David? Why are you so anxious to go back on your promise to give up Addie?
Because our marriage means that much to me.
You mean because my money means so much to you?
You've seen me and Addie together. You know that our marriage is about a lot more than just money.
I know that your marriage to my sister is over.
You heard what she said. I still have a chance.
You are now out of my sister's life. You are out of my life. And the best news of all, you're going to be out of my house.
I have to suffer because I wanted to save Viki's life.
Your suffering is none of my concern. And your ride on the gravy train is officially over. Good night, sweet prince.
Drop the Shakespeare. Medea's the only role for you.
Force David to divorce me. The only thing I feel like taking on is you.
What in heaven's name is going on here?
Addie Cramer?
Yes, David?
Will you marry me?
Okay, that's enough. This gig is over. Stop. Thank you. There is going to be no wedding here today.
I believe that's for Addie to decide.
It's already been decided, David. Your marriage to my sister never existed. Why do you refuse to accept that?
It's been a whirlwind. Neither of us truly knew what we had until it was gone, baby, gone.
Yes, you knew what you had. You had access to my bank account.
We've only just begun. So many roads to cross. We'll start out walking and learn to run.
Oh, David, that's so beautiful.
That's the lyrics to a Carpenter's song. Stop it! Who's the guy in the suit?
The minister from Bob's Bridal Barn.
David, you get out of here. You are not going to undo the undoing of your marriage to my sister. It's over. Fini. Basta.
Dorian, I believe I was speaking to Addie. You want to get paid? So what do you say, Addie, baby? Marry me? A little?